A Manhattan Beach police motorcycle officer has died. Let's go straight to Sid Garcia. Sid.
Good morning. Let's go straight up to Air 7 right now and show you that the body of veteran officer 35-year-old Chad Swanson of the Manhattan Beach Police Department is getting ready. His body's getting ready to be put into the coroner's van. It's being put in right now. You see everybody there, all of the officers saluting him right now. The procession from here at Harbor UCLA Medical Center in Torrance will begin shortly. We just saw a number of motorcycle officers. They're going to be handling traffic control as the procession will go from here at the hospital. It'll make its way all the way down to the 110 freeway, the Harbor Freeway, and then make its way down to the coroner's office over near downtown Los Angeles. What we can tell you about the veteran officer, Chad Swanson, he's 35 years old. He was a 13-year veteran of the Manhattan Beach Police Department and also regarded as a hero. He was injured during the Las Vegas massacre a few years ago. Remember the Country Music Festival? He's regarded as a hero there because he was helping victims get out of the shooting zone and get to safety. Again, the procession here about to get started. You've got a number of black and white units from different departments, not only Manhattan Beach PD, but LAPD we've seen. We've seen from the LA County Sheriff's Department, El Segundo Police, and then you've got the fire departments here as well, LA County and LA City. And you see a number of officers now coming towards their vehicles to get in and then help lead the body of Chad Swanson all the way to the coroner's office. Let's go to some tape we shot earlier about what happened. This tragic accident happened about 5:15 in the morning on the northbound side of the 405 freeway, just south of Del Amo in the city of Carson. Manhattan Beach police tell us that Officer Swanson at that hour was coming into work. He was on his way to work when this accident happened. The California Highway Patrol is handling the investigation. This was a 3-vehicle and a motorcycle accident involved in this. The investigation is still in its preliminary stages, but here's what the CHP has been able to put together so far.
There was a vehicle that conducted a lane change, making contact with another vehicle. At that time, a vehicle was sent out of control. But again, it looks like that vehicle may have been the one that collided into the motor officer. But again, we're still trying to determine all of that.
Chad was an officer with us for about 13 years, and he started his career as a motor officer in 2017. He loved riding his motor. But most importantly, though, Chad loved his wife and his 3 boys. He had an infectious smile, and he was always positive. He was simply a joy to work with every day.
Again, live pictures from Air 7 HD. You see that the officers are getting into their vehicles. They're getting ready to lead Officer Chad Swanson's body to the coroner's office. If you're going to be driving anywhere along the route, especially along the 110 freeway, be advised that this is coming your way, heading into downtown Los Angeles and making its way to the coroner's office. Again, Chad Swanson, 35 years old, was on his way to work this morning at about 5:15 when this accident happened. Again, the investigation being led by the California Highway Patrol. It's in its preliminary stages right now. And right now you've got a lot of heavy hearts in the law enforcement community that are now poised and ready to lead Chad Swanson's body to the coroner, where the coroner will accept the body. But I tell you, just a lot of long faces here right now after what happened to this veteran officer and also a survivor of the Las Vegas massacre a few years ago. All indications are that he was well liked and well respected. And again, he was married and leaves behind his wife and 3 boys. For now, reporting live in Torrance outside Harbor UCLA Medical Center, I'm Sid Garcia, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Okay, Sid, thank you. There are just simply no words for the sadness there. Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC 7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel and download the ABC 7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.